Yo, this guy is crazy. My song got 4.5 million views on TikTok. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how much money I made from TikTok. I'm going to share with you how much exposure I was able to gain from my song, getting over 4.5 million views on TikTok. What's going on? If you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you guys are coming back, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. So I'm going to click the link to my song. It's a song link. It's a TikTok song link. I'm going to go on it. You can see here 47 videos, 4.9 million views on the hashtag Lil Stain. Okay, multiple people playing my song, kind of a bunch of other people, a bunch of kids that kind of shared it. I'm not going to share every one of them, but I'll add the TikTok link in the description. So one day I was online, I was seeing some playlists to submit to. I was promoting my song back up, and as I'm building connections and building relationships with different playlisters, I find one playlist. Now the playlist name was they charge you to be on their playlist, and I'm not hating on them or nothing like that, but guys, this is against the Spotify terms of service. If you hit up a Spotify playlist and they ask you for money, or they tell you that you need to pay to submit to their playlist, half of the time they're bots and they're not actual real streams. Guys, please do not be paying for playlists. Please don't. It's against the Spotify terms of service. You can get your account shut down this way. Okay, so you don't want to mess with that. All right, I never pay for playlists, never have, and never will. I'm not going to do it. They said, hey, we charge a fee for your song to be submitted to our playlist. I said, okay, I'm not interested. Now, they also said that they run TikTok campaigns, and for $150, they will have your song promoted by 500,000 followers.
Wow.
So for every 500,000 followers, okay, you can get your song promoted for $150. I said, all right, why not? Let's try it out. Okay, cool. Now, I thought it was a scam, so I emailed them and I asked for a refund, and I was like, listen, guys, I want my money back. The services turned out to be 100% legit. I didn't need to get my money back. They got my song promoted on a number of different people's TikTok profile. So they added the song in their video, right? And it was influencers that have maybe 500,000 followers or more, and the songs ended up, going a little bit viral. They ended up getting a little bit more steam, and then more kids started adding it to their song, and then the hashtag started trending and everything like that. It started trending. Friends of mine from my neighborhood started hitting me up. Yo, dude, your song went viral on TikTok, bro. Congratulations. People with me from my old jobs were hitting me up. Yo, oh my God, I saw your song on TikTok. It was this crazy moment. Everybody's like, oh my God, your song's going viral. But in the back of my mind, I knew what was really going on. Now, here is the issue. If you don't tailor a song for TikTok, even if you pay to have your song added to TikTok videos, it's not going to really do much for you. Even those 4.5 million views don't really add up to you. They don't really typically go to your Instagram profile. They don't typically even really go to your TikTok profile. Okay, I commented on the video that it went viral on, and the comment maybe got over 1,000 likes or something like that, but nobody went to my TikTok, nobody went to my Instagram, nobody went to my Spotify. Guys, if you're not being strategic with how you are promoting your songs on TikTok, all that exposure is going to waste, and all those ad dollars are wasted. Those 4.5 million views got me $0. Nothing. I did not make anything off of that campaign. And even though my song went viral, it truly didn't actually add up to anything for me. The way TikTok's algorithm works is very similar to the Discover Weekly algorithm. If your video's doing well, they'll boost it to more people. So let's say 50 people really like it, and out of those 50 people, a good amount of those are really reacting to it. They're liking it, they're commenting on it, they're playing it again and again. TikTok will then boost you to the next tier. So maybe it's like 100 people, or maybe it's 200 people, or maybe it's 300 people, and then it keeps going and going and going and going and going. And so the way these videos go viral is these videos that are getting good engagement, the videos that are really doing really well and people are really receptive to them, it just starts boosting it out more and more and more and more and more. And so you need to be creative and kind of come up with something maybe original or whatever. I'm not necessarily a TikTok expert. I've seen people go viral off of things that, maybe weren't like a crazy dance or anything like that. Maybe it wasn't a live performance or anything, but it was just maybe something just creative in some kind of way. I don't know. I'm not a TikTok expert. You guys can draw your own conclusions there and come up with the things that are good to post on TikTok. To make a song really do well on TikTok, it has to have some kind of relevance to the people that are watching the video. The beautiful thing about TikTok that is much different than Instagram is when people go on the TikTok app, they are scrolling with the sound on. On Instagram, the sound are typically off, right? When you're scrolling through Instagram and you scroll past a video, the sound's off, you have to click it for it to be on. Now on TikTok, it's not the same. So the barrier to entry with getting your song heard on TikTok is much lower. Now that's a great perk. That's pro number one, right? The con is if you're spending ad dollars to get your song out there, you can tell that the song was paid for to be promoted, or you could tell it was an ad, or they put hashtag ad on there. And the people who are watching it, they know that it's a little bit staged and it doesn't really seem authentic and it doesn't resonate with people. To make it resonate with people, you have to come up with something new, exciting, creative, and then promote it that way, right? Now, the best way to do it, honestly, I just personally wouldn't even really recommend paying the money for TikTok. Now, if you want, you can, but I'm just gonna tell you, I did not get any more streams from those 4.5 million views. I did not get any money for those 4.5 million views, and for the most part, nobody really hit me up. I got maybe 2 or 3 Instagram followers, I swear, and that's it. And they might have added the song to their library, and that's cool, but don't go about it in the way I went about it. Go about it in a different way. Have some kind of unique thing to add to it. If you're going to put your song on TikTok, or if you're going to even promote it to be on TikTok, communicate with the influencers and say, hey guys, like, this is the idea that I had. I was thinking maybe you can do this type of thing, or I was thinking maybe you could do that type of thing. Don't just get it boosted out there for no reason. You know what I mean? Don't just put it out there and you don't even have a conversation with the influencers and it doesn't go anywhere. You want to at least have some kind of idea, some kind of concept in place for it to actually do something. 4.5 million views did not add up to anything because my strategy was off. I didn't genuinely connect with these people. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I wanted to be as clear and as helpful as possible here. When talking about how to blow up on TikTok, one of the worst pieces of advice you can give, I realize, is be creative, be thoughtful, right? So I wanted to be a little bit more clear about what I meant by that. You have to take into your account who your audience is. Okay, so we're dealing with mostly a younger audience here, and mostly people who use the app want to be entertained in some way. Different things trend for different reasons, but mostly the main point is it entertaining? You have to take into account the type of song that you're putting on the platform too. Is the song funny? Does the song have some kind of story? You can't just put whatever song on the platform just because it's good and expect for it to blow up on TikTok. It has to actually make sense and in some way be engaging and fit that audience. So I hope this was useful. I'm gonna also put another resource in the description here from Burstimo. Shout out Burstimo, those guys are awesome, love them. This video I think is going to be very helpful for you guys, so check that out. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to me personally. I'm definitely here to help, and I hope you guys found this useful. Thanks again. Peace.